The meeting to order. All right, let's let the record show that the meeting is being video and audio taped and will be posted to the YouTube on the City of Gardner's site. The first item on the agenda is the approval of the minutes from the last meeting. Anybody have any changes or modifications to those minutes?
It's good. Accept them as written.
Have a second?
I second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any further? Anybody opposed? Okay. Is there any old business? The only new business was we did receive one bid proposal for the restaurant contract. I think I sent a copy to everybody. Did anybody have any questions on that or any concerns or anything?
No, just wondering how you proceed from here with this.
Well, it's a single bid, so
That's
it will be awarded to him. And I should be signing the contract in the near future.
Okay.
So,
well, that's great.
So we have somebody. That's good. All right. Update, Dan?
Not much from my end. I am going back to work full-time starting Monday. So you'll see a lot of emails with a lot of hours posted. I know Darren had asked in the past about how the gin thing is going for membership. Right now we have 186 people already enrolled through the website, and we only had about 258 last year. So we're probably already about 3/4 of the way where we caught up to last year. So what's good about it is that we're going to end up getting an extra $10 for anybody that affiliates themselves with Gardner, even if they're not even in the area. So I know we've got several of those already on there. Other than that, my staff's pretty well set for when we get going. Lindsay Flick is going to rejoin our staff this year for the summer, and just needs to get reprocessed through personnel and be ready to go. I think that's about it.
Dan, if you get a chance, could you send out notifications to all the clubs that had dates, because none of them received the dates.
Okay. Yeah. I updated the schedule, but I'll contact each one of them.
I've been giving them to them as they ask me.
Okay. But yeah.
None of them got one. So.
Yeah. I'll make sure they do.
Okay. Thank you. All right, Bill, your update?
Yeah, just a couple things. We're going to get pounded with some rain here in the next few hours, which is actually a good thing. Trying to knock this snow down. I mentioned a few minutes ago, we're going to get some guys, some part-timers back next week to start cleaning up the golf course. Hopefully no snow from now to then, and then after that. And then it's just a waiting game to see how fast it dries out. This week, end of this week, we're redoing the roof at the pro shop. Trying to get that done before golf cranks up. That's going to be about $7,000. And the other high ticket item we've got is hopefully in the next couple of weeks, we can knock this out too. We need to remediate the asbestos down in the cellar at the restaurant. That's going to be about $7,000 as well. So we're going to knock those two things out in the next couple of weeks. And then as far as infrastructure type stuff, like that puts a new roof on the pro shop, a new roof on the restaurant, new windows, cleaning up the cellars. A lot of the facility type stuff should be shored up here for the next 15, 20 years. So we're spending a couple bucks, but it's stuff that we've band-aided for long enough that we actually have to address now. So we'll get that done in the next couple of weeks, and we'll see how fast the place dries out. That's it.
Now, have you already put in your order for the fertilizer for this coming season?
So for seed, fert, and chemicals, I've put in like 3/4 of it. Okay. We're probably going to have another 7,000 or 8,000. Seems to be the common theme. But we're going to be knocking that out probably in the next month or so. But that, again, will be for the majority of the season. That'll be almost 90% of the season. You know, we buy it up front in bulk because we get that discount. Otherwise, we would just split it up, you know, after July 1st in the new fiscal. But
No,
spending.
I was
now.
just wondering because I heard fertilizer costs have gone up. So
Huge.
Yeah.
Again, like everything, even like the bags of the fertilizer themselves are going up. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we're fortunate to have bought some stuff several months ago.
Okay, good. All right. Any comments from the commissioners? Alex?
In relation to his report, or just in general?
In general.
In general, I know we're doing some improvements to, the new roof, the asbestos removal, the windows. Did talk to the mayor quickly about if we ever wanted to try and build a new facility. We kind of talk about that once in a while. The reality of, I guess, of ever being able to do that is we need to be on the capital improvement plan. There needs to be some kind of design done, which is the city has tie and bond. That's on a retainer to do this stuff. You still have to pay them to do it. I'd least like to maybe kick the tires and see how much that, a report from them, an engineering report from them. So if we ever wanted to do it, it actually is there. So we could actually get a loan for it if it was something we wanted to do. I don't know if anyone has any thoughts on that, but it was just what I was.
Yeah, because we had probably 15 years ago, we had looked into it. We had, matter of fact, we did get a price on doing a building on across the street from the veterinarian. And at that point, I think the price was somewhere around 750,000. But, the thing is, you got to lock in a restaurant for a long term. I mean, I think the way that I would do it personally is I would lease the land to somebody, have them build the building because it'll be a lot cheaper. Instead of having to go through the city, because we did that with the garage when it comes to prevailing wages and stuff. It's going to be astronomical to build the building. Yeah,
I mean, it would have to be, obviously, the hope would be the combination of both approach, the shop and the restaurant.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
Oh yeah.
Potentially, maybe there'd be the ability to, if it's large enough to host events in it as well.
Oh yeah.
More revenue, but. That's where it would be, just at least kick the tires on it, see what even the price to get the report done would be.
Right. I think if the city was looking to bring in a restaurant, if they could bring somebody in, I would approach them and find out if they'd be interested in doing something like that. But,
okay, I'll do a little more looking into it, but that's all for me.
All right, Mike, anything?
Not at this time. Nope.
Okay. Ann?
Nope, I'm good.
You're good?
Fine.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay, so let's go to the financials. If you look at the revenues are pretty close to $500,000, which is probably about 70% of what we projected in the budget. So, and that's not even including, all the memberships that haven't paid yet. So we will definitely go probably over budget again, probably pretty close to last year in receipts. That's just my estimation. From an expense standpoint, if you look on the 20 budget report, you can see the $200,000 as being a transfer from our certified cash reserves. 193,000 of it will be paid out for the new equipment. So far we've expended $453,000. They took the 195 for the indirect costs. So revenues, according to the report, are at 497, 744. So right now we're probably about $40,000 in the red, but as the revenue comes in, that's going to switch back over to the black. So I'm not too concerned about it.
Actually,
any questions?
I think it's the other way around, isn't it?
Well, it's because it doesn't include the 195.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah. You take out the 195, we're about 40,000 in the red. I don't know why I don't know why this report doesn't show that, but. Any questions on the financials? All right, need a motion to accept them.
So moved.
Second. We have a second?
I second the financials.
Yeah. Any further discussion? Hearing none. All in favor, say aye.
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 Anybody opposed? All right. Next meeting date will be probably the first week in April.
Fourth?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, let's do April 4th. We'll probably, we may have 2 meetings in April. So we'll probably, we may do the 4th and maybe the 25th. But when we just make the 25th tentative at this point. Is there anything else to come before the committee? All right, just need a motion to adjourn.
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
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 All right, thank you very much.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Bye.
See you later.